So right before Kat goes ahead and she kills Billy, we know that she has a choice not to kill Billy, because this is part of the beauty of this movie, is that Billy was about to kill her and doesn't. So that tells the audience that yes, the people have some autonomy over their actions. Their level of being influenced has a lot to do with their pre-inclination to do something. And when
Right.
Billy didn't kill Kat, the devil called him a coward. But you got to remember, it's the devil calling him a coward, because the devil wants what he wants.
Right.
He has his own personal motivations for
Right.
having Billy to kill Kat.
Because it serves the devil's imperative.
Exactly.
So here's another thing that goes along with that. You never see the devil trying to influence or control Michael Anderson in that way.
Because he can't.
Because he can't. He's the strongest character in the whole town.
Right. And not only that, he does have this biblical knowledge.
Right. But what he does do with him is he accuses him, which he does that to everybody. But he doesn't even attempt to control him or influence him the same way that he does these other weak characters. And he does the weak characters because those are his easiest targets. But even still, it's not completely in his control. They still have a choice. And Billy chose not to, and she chose to kill him.
Right. And so what's interesting is, like, how would you as a female viewer, how would you sympathize with Kat's character, knowing that she is being influenced by this demonic stranger? And and do you feel like she shouldn't be put in jail? Like, if a man were to kill Billy, or if Billy were to have killed Kat, I don't think anyone on the island would have been like, well, he was under the influence.
No, I don't think they would.
Let's kiss him on the cheek.
He would have had to take responsibility for his actions.
Let's get him some hot cocoa.
Right. Let's let him watch our kids.
Yeah. He just bludgeoned to death Kat. Let's have him
watch
our
the kids.
Yeah. It was really creepy when they chose to keep her
Yeah.
to watch the kids.
It was creepy. And you know what's creepy about it is I don't think most people will think it's creepy. That's what's creepy.
Yeah.
Is that I think there are a lot of you people watching who, not watching our interview, would initially sympathize with her and say, yeah, she's innocent. Of course she's innocent.
Yeah, I think it's natural to want to sympathize, because you have this knowledge, right, as the viewer, that she is being influenced. She's being targeted by this dark spirit. But none of the townspeople have any idea about that. And she actually tells them, she's like, I think I was influenced by this evil staff.
Well, that's true, but you know what? It was already, killing is already in her heart, and it's already evidenced by she's already had this abortion. So it is really interesting that the devil chose to influence her on this second killing, and she's already had the abortion, so of course that does make her a logical choice.
That's what I probably was going to say, that the guy was very much against, like, Billy's view. So Billy's view on the abortion was very much, you killed my baby, right?
Right.
And he was very upset with Kat. Now Kat opposed him. Kat said, oh, it's only your baby because now there's not a baby. And what she was saying was that she didn't feel that Billy was going to take any responsibility for rearing the child, and that Billy was going to accuse her of having the child to try to keep him, right? Or something like that. But it's interesting that the devil in this scenario is choosing Kat as a murderer, and Billy is already accusing her of being a murderer. Am I right?
Right, yeah. Right.
And that's being echoed as Billy does become murdered by Kat, literally.